Self-makers, I hope you enjoyed the first segment of the craft beer educational episode here in Alfie's in Aruba. We broke it off, so this is the second segment where the three of us are going to do a craft beer tasting, followed by the fourth drink, which is a surprise that Amal wants to kill us with. But I'm going to switch over to Amal, so she's going to pour the craft beer for us, and she's probably going to give you some insights on it.
Hey guys, okay, so we're at the tasting portion of the show. First beer we're going to taste is the Rogue Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout. This one is a nitro, and I'm going to show you guys how to pour that and explain why you need to pour it this way. So this one's got to hit the glass really hard. It's got nitro in it rather than normal CO2, and that means smaller bubbles. It makes for a creamier mouthfeel. So I'll show you guys how this goes. I'm going to show you the side. And that's how you want to pour it, okay? You can see here, we call this the cascading effect. There you go. And there you have a good nitro pour, if I say so myself.
You know, I don't think you can really mess up a nitro pour, but you did an awesome job.
Oh, well, thanks for that. That was,
yeah. My pleasure.
Whatever, I'm going to wear this proudly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and taste this one. Beautiful sound.
That widget every time.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so this one's not going to have the right pour, but you are going to get the flavor there. So, you guys ready for this?
Yep.
You weren't really sure when you said that, but. Et voila. All right. Cheers.
Let's go.
So this is the Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout from Rogue Farms. Et voila. You're welcome.
So, Amal, is there a reason why this tasting glass has like a particular shape to it?
Pretty to look at?
Yeah.
No.
Besides
I'll let
from
Mark
that,
speak to that.
Aside from that.
Yeah, well, finish that off. Right. Mark, any reason why the glass is shaped like that to taste? Or is that just sort of...
Some people will say that the bevel will kind of bring the aromas more to a center point.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like... Okay, so I don't have the terminology when it comes to beer.
I like
right?
this. Go ahead.
Like in some way, the first experience is like it's either thinner or lighter than the Black House. I'm comparing it to Black House right now because it's what I know when it comes to stouts. But first off, it's like lighter to drink when it comes to me.
Do you get any like bitterness from it?
Aftertaste, yeah.
Yeah.
Much more than the Black House.
Yes.
So bitter aftertaste, but like the first touch to it, it's like it's more light.
Yeah, you get definitely the roast that they did on those malts, give it that slight bitterness to it. And it's not unappealing at all.
No, it's good.
To me, this is definitely not a beginner stout by any means. It's a little bit more robust than a thinner stout would be. But this is freaking delicious. And putting it as a nitro form, really just giving you that smoother mouthfeel makes it so much drinkable.
So, because you just said when it's a nitro, you have to like pour it heavily, right? Mm-hmm. Is nitro like more expensive to make?
I mean, I'm not sure I can speak to that.
Yeah, I don't know the pricing difference between CO2 and nitrous.
Yeah, I just know that it's used to give the beer a creamier mouthfeel. I don't know if that...
It makes it creamier, okay.
Yeah, that's essentially why they're smaller bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to ask, why not just make every stout a nitro if it's just easier to pour, you know? But if you say that it like impacts like the taste or the texture, then I get it.
Yeah, it's more of a mouthfeel thing.
I think it's more fun to pour. I don't know if it's easy, but it's just more fun.
It's so much more fun to pour.
I think we should give that to someone.
You could just give it to me.
Okay, sure. Here. Well, you got a couple more to taste. Settle down.
After show.
You don't put it here at the end. Is that for grabs, pal?
Yeah, I still have to host and do the closing, so I would not recommend giving it to
All
me.
right. Did you guys want to move on to the next one? We'll save that. Don't throw that away. That's alcohol abuse. But we will. Want to move on to the next one?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Let's go.
So the next beer we're going to be tasting is Weekend Vibes. And this is probably one of Mark's favorite beers. Do you want to speak to it while I pour?
It's definitely one of my go-to beers.
Okay, cool.
You know, there's few beers that I say like are epitome of West Coast IPAs. I mean, I'll let you guys have some drinks of it and let me know what you think of it before I say anything about it. It's carbonation heavy. It's light. It's refreshing. It's what I love about beer. So
Santé. Salud.
to me, this is San Diego at its best.
So this is one of your favorites. Top three.
Hands down.
Right.
I mean, one of my favorite breweries, and then one of my hands down go-to beers.
Like no bitterness at the end whatsoever, right? Which I like because he handles bitterness 100 times better than me.
If you compare this like a normal or like commercially available beer to here, I can see that the flavor is more complex, but what else can you see about that?
Well, so like most people, like with a local beer, you know, we have our local lager pilsners that we add fruit to give it like a citrus taste. To me, this is brewed with intention of giving you that citrus bitterness. You get that grapefruit rind, a little bit of tangerine. It's so refreshing. Like this on a hot day on the beach, you just came out of the water and you open up a fresh can of Weekend Vibes. Yes, please. I'm saying Sunday Fun Day right there in that glass. Yeah, for sure.
So you would say the name of the beer matches what you're feeling.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely a
Oh,
weekend
yeah.
vibe.
So like
Yeah.
one thing, maybe like if I'm wrong, just say it straight up because I'm not beer educated yet, right? But do like with this beer, I feel that mostly the taste hits you right at the front, and then you don't get really many surprises at the end. Am I right?
So you would say that like this beer, it doesn't linger. It's got a very clean finish.
Yeah.
And it does. And that's what's so appealing to it is that you could, if you like bitterness, but slight citrus bitterness, it's such an approachable beer because it dissipates quickly. And then you just go back for more when you want more.
I agree with him. I was about to make a reference on that you taste it right away, and then at the end,
The finish
it's
is
like
clean.
clean,
Yeah,
correct.
I like that.
I like that too.
Cool.
That's my go-to to the beach right now.
All right,
you go.
cool.
I like it.
Good
I actually
stuff.
like bitter. Citric.
Yeah.
So this is very.
Yeah.
It's
And,
good.
and you don't have to put anything in it. Like the brewer's like, we know what you want. Here you go. Oh, yeah.
No, it's
Nice.
good stuff. I like it. I mean, I have a bittersweet feeling when it comes to like drinking a beer. The first experience is good, but then you get like a surprise at the end that you don't know how to feel about that, you
Yeah.
know? And then that can be like sort of I don't know if I want to drink it again because at first I like it and then here comes like a bitter punch. But then
Yeah.
this one, you feel the bitterness up front, so it's like an honest beer. And then it just finishes
I
off.
like that.
you know? Like
Weekend
just right-
Vibes, we're honest.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Did you guys
I like
want to
it.
go on to the third one?
Sure.
Yeah.
I like
okay,
it.
this
I like
one's
it.
a little bit surprised. It's kind of one of my favorites. So this one's out of San Diego from our friends at Modern Times. It's a sour. All right, passion fruit and guava sour. And this one, Mark, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but for me, this one's got a 17 IBU. So when Mark was talking about IBUs not being like super important these days because it scares people thinking, oh, that's like really bitter at 90. This one's at 17. And that's relatively indicative of a beer that's not going to be very bitter. When it's that low, like 10, 12, this one's at 17. So again, passion fruit and guava. Get ready.
Oh, you tried that one. You like it?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
this one,
okay,
this
okay,
one's
okay.
kind of one of my favorites right now.
Yeah, I can let them all speak on this one. So I'm not really the sour guy.
I think I've kind of already spoken to it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's tart.
So when you say sour, it's like
Think-
what would you relate it to?
Think like
closely?
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
sweet tarts.
Yeah, sweet tarts, Sour Patch Kids, something like that. You're welcome. Cheers. Oh, look at that. Good for you guys. Let us know what you think here. It's your first sour, right?
Yo. Okay. So yeah. So right off, it does not smell like beer.
Okay. It's
Smells like champagne for me in a way.
kind of a breakfast beer. I like that
He's,
taste.
he's not lying that it's not really far off from champagne. If I have to, wow. This is fun. This is fun.
I'm gonna be honest. I tried this a few days ago.
Mhm.
It's a ghost, right? Ghost, something like that. It's written on the.
Yeah. So yeah.
What? Yeah. Right. What?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
not
told
your
Maro,
thing?
I tried it. It's bitter. I'm like,
That's okay.
"Oh."
That's the great, the wonderful world of craft beers, right?
What, you want to say something?
He's, oh, Bo's got something to say.
Besides the speechlessness that I have right now,
Mhm.
that tastes like lime infused champagne, if anything.
Right?
Okay,
I feel
okay.
It has
closer
some
to that than
grapefruit.
to beer.
I can
honestly.
sense the
Honestly.
grapefruit too.
I'll take that. Yeah.
It's odd to say the least.
Cool. All right.
Dude, no, seriously. Like I think I don't know if it's probably the sour, but you just feel like you deviated from beer and you're more into another category. It's weird.
It is kind of weird, right?
But that's the thing, though.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talked
but
about
I
there's
don't-
100 varieties of
Yeah.
beer, so
Yeah.
that it's somewhere in that category.
Yeah, and this one's sitting at 4.8%. So
Which one's this one? Fruitlands?
this one is Fruitlands. Yeah. We'll put it right there for the.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you like champagne, come to Alfie's and buy some
Yeah.
Fruitlands.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right. So
I need 11.
No, seriously.
we got lots. So we're
It
gonna
doesn't
move
taste like
on
beer. It doesn't taste like beer.
to the. I think Mark is gonna give me a hand with this one. So that's kind of that rounds up like the beers we wanted you to taste. We wanted to give you something a little different than what you guys usually come in for. So I hope
This
we
is
did
crazy. Now I'm shook. Really?
that. Right here.
So when it comes to, you told me that one of your favorite types of beer is sours.
Yeah,
Is it
for me.
this?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you like champagne?
I don't at all.
Okay, that's funny.
Like,
That's
at
really
all.
funny.
I think champagne grosses me out. Prosecco, all that stuff. It's not for me. Okay, so what we're doing now, we got a little surprise for you guys. I mean, it's not really a surprise, but we told you we'd sort of like, send you off properly. This is what we call in Canada a bomb shot, or here it's a, what do you call it here?
Bomb shot.
Bomb shot, drop shot, I don't know. Well, because I think drop is something different.
Le bomb.
Yeah, isn't that like licorice or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black
Okay, so
licorice,
this
yeah.
is not black licorice.
In the States, we would say a Boilermaker.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is.
Are you guys having one too? Because you're pouring like 6.
Oh, no, you guys are doing doubles.
You guys didn't know that.
Oh, of course.
Yo, Mark, I gotta close the episode.
I like that.
So we're going to be using. Mark's going to show you guys a. This is Rogue's chocolate nitro stout. Again, it's a nitro as well, but Mark's going to show you guys what to do here. So we put it in this peanut butter whiskey called Screwball. It's kind of new to us at Alfie's. We've had it for just a little while now. So, and we top it off with some horchata.
Oh.
And here's the first can here, Mark.
Okay.
For this. And yeah, you kind of go to town on it. So I'm going to grab a couple more
I'm
glasses.
surprised you
so
don't
that-
pour the beer in one sequence. Instead, you like split it
Pour
up between the
some-
glasses.
Yeah, I don't want to make a mess because I'll have to clean that up later. Because I just know how it goes.
It's like another glass beside you. And here's another beer.
And you get 2 more glasses?
2 more glasses. There's one there.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll get a little bit more.
And the last one. Hey, what up?
Right on.
You guys ready for this? This
Even if
one's a
you're
bit
not,
of an.
we're still
This is
gonna
like
do
a
it anyways.
flavor bomb adventure. We're sorry to whoever you have to go home to. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Ophal's driving, so I don't really care.
Opal's not driving. We'll call you a taxi. We'll give you a ride home.
So do you drop this in, or
We are
how
going
does
to
it go?
drop.
Yeah.
So, what
Awesome.
we'll say when we get this to people, we're going to say we're going to sink it and drink it.
I like it.
All right?
We got 2 here. Come on, kids.
Craft beer
All right.
lovers in the house.
Craft beer lovers now. For Andy and Issa who bring us all these wonderful beers. And huge thank you to our pal Kumi
So
from
sink it and drink it,
Divino
right?
for the screwball. Thank you very much. It's super nice of you. We also wanted to say thank you to our really dear friends at Bula Surf Shop, your friendly neighborhood surf shop.
Seriously.
Got these incredible double-walled pint glasses. Super fun. Throw it in the freezer or the fridge before you put your beer in it. Throw your beer in. Great to drink out of. Keeps it cold. So thanks to everybody that helped us out today. Huge, huge, huge thank
Hit
you
it.
to
Yeah, it was awesome.
Mauro. Huge thank you to our friends at Craft Beer Lovers who bring us these incredible beers. And best of luck on your craft beer journey. Hopefully we can help you guys out with that. Cheers.
But before we either sink it or drink it or let it drip and then slowly sip, whichever it may be, I also want to say thank you to you because again I came here with the Elite Studios group before. We had a few drinks. I started bringing my friends over, and now it's sort of like a weekend tradition or habit that we just show up. I'm like every Saturday I hit him up like, hey Alfie's, what's up? If we're going, and then like you said, so this really wasn't scripted in case people want to know because we just went at it. Like you said, I really came here. He just asked me a few questions, recommended me a beer, then just introduced me to a world of like new flavors that I can experience. So anyone out there that either wants to try craft beers for the first time or just wants to have the best burger they want to have in their lives in Aruba, just come to Alfie's, honestly.
Merci.
Simply put.
Thank you so much. Merci
Awesome.
beaucoup.
And that's honest.
Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Edwin. Oh, full. Cheers,
Hey, guys.
guys.
Sinking.
Hey, wonderful
Okay.
Monday.
I'm not doing
Right.
it. But
Let's go. Oh, shit. Ooh. I think you were waiting for the first reaction. I hope you didn't zoom into my face.
no, that's good.
Tastes like a peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reese's peanut butter cup, right?
Wow.
Ah.
That is.
Oh.
That is really good. So, did you guys like? Is it like a traditional drink? Did you get it from somewhere? Or did you like make it up like you do with?
I
everything
saw
on
some guy who drank a couple of them, but he did a lot more alcohol. And I was like, I could do this downsized version of this and kind of have fun with it. This guy used just a regular stout. And I was like, we have some amazing stouts here. And let's play around with it. And it's tasty. Man.
Yeah. Came out of Mark's brain, I think.
Like here, a second ago when you spoke about like the menu, is it the two of you that just like you let your creativity fly and just go at it, or what?
Yeah, so I mean, Peter came up with the original menu, and it's great. And Peter hates his name being said anywhere for some reason. He's like Beetlejuice, maybe he'll appear. I don't know.
Peter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, that's my husband, Peter. But yeah, Mark and I, we kind of like playing around a little more with food, I guess, and being experimental. And what does Peter say? We can't really say it on TV, but.
Hashtag TMFW.
Hashtag Team FW. So Mark and I sort of, we come up with these, and we're probably due for another special food night soon. So stay tuned for that.
So like, how does it go? Because the original, so let's say the original menu that Peter came up with, now you have like so many burgers. How many burgers weren't included in the original menu that you came up with that are still in the menu now?
Oh,
We added the 420.
the pizza burger, the 420.
So the pizza burger was the two of you.
That was from our the
Oh,
420.
yeah, we did a
pizza
crazy
burger.
stunt burger night.
We did
Yep.
stunt burger night.
Yep.
Had some crazy burgers that night.
Let me know if you're willing to do like a self-made burger. I would be so down for that. If you want to come up with like a new burger,
Okay, we can talk, yeah.
I'd be down.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Just put like
sure.
some coffee beans,
No,
I'm
we
just
can make
kidding.
it. We can make an espresso barbecue sauce.
I was about to say the
Put on it,
same
yeah,
thing.
right?
Yeah,
Okay,
for
see?
sure.
Yeah.
Stay away.
If it happens, you heard it here first. This is amazing.
Well, yeah, for sure. So you're done with that? Okay, good.
That was delicious. So guys, I think before we close off, although I already said this, I really want to say thank you because I haven't really collaborated with any other business or group of people in general to record outside of my studio or my home. So to do this, it's pretty special to me in a way because Self-Made is still like a young project. So to see that people want to collaborate with me always like hits close to home. So like from the bottom of my heart, thank you to the both of you and Alfie's to like want to collaborate with Self-Made, really.
Thanks
Our
for the call.
pleasure,
That was
man.
really our pleasure. Thank you very much. And to Edwin and Ofo, thank you guys so much.
So if you want to say something, now's the time. Anyone want the mic? Go. Yeah.
I just want to say thank you to you guys again, Self-Made, Model, Elite, and Office as well for inviting us. And it's a good experience, awesome experience actually.
Great.
And I have a new hobby right now.
Drinking craft beers. What's up?
It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. So yeah.
You got something, bro?
Thank you so much for welcoming us. Like this is our second home for sure, because we are basically usuals at this point. So thanks for that, and thanks Moda for inviting me.
No problem, bro.
And good luck with the rest of Self-Made, obviously, because it's
Thank
already
you.
blowing up and it's gonna keep blowing up in the
Thank
future.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. I finished it, but cheers.
Cheers.
There's plenty
You
of
guys
more.
have lots more.
We'll finish this one. So, Amal, Mark, if you really want to say something before we close off, now's your time.
I mean,
This is your close.
close. I think I
open, you
said
close.
I mean, for me, it's just my
You can take the close up if you want.
Oh, the close-up, really? For me? No, I mean, I just want to say a huge, huge thank you to, of course, again, I'm going to say everybody again, craft beer lovers, Bula Surf Shop, Mauro from SELFMADE, our friends at Divino for the Screwball, because we really do love that product. Thank you to everybody. This is a personal thing, if I can.
Go.
A
It's
huge
yours.
thank you to everybody. Alfie's has been here for over 4 years now, and we just want to say thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, anything we've ever done on social media. Anyone who's ever spent so much as, a florin in here, thank you very much. Everybody works super hard for their money. It means a lot to us, and thank you for embracing us. So, un gros merci, Masha Danki, and yeah, let's just have some fun, eat some good food, and have some good beer.
Let's go.
Cheers, merci.
So, Risbel, if you cooperate with me, I think I want to close it off on a cheers. Let's do
Okay,
it.
that's a good idea.
So on 3, 1, 2, everybody ready?
Don't break glasses.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.